Hey guys, this is Paul here from Music Haven. I got something pretty special for you to demonstrate to you today. This is Final Fantasy VI, and yes, it has finally came out on the Android. Alright, so I've been looking forward to an updated release of the actual game, and many years later then this one came out. Now I have been a fan of Final Fantasy VI for quite a long time already, and you might probably guess that I'm a real fan of Final Fantasy VI because I've done quite a fair amount of music covers on this game, in like Decisive Battle, the full dancing mat on the piano. So yeah. Now, barring Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VI has got to be my most frequently played Final Fantasy installment. Now, it first came out in 1994 for the Super Nintendo. I played that on the SNES emulator, SNES 9X, I think to be exact. And a few years later, Nintendo released the Game Boy Advanced version, the Final Fantasy VI Advance. Now that one I spent a lot of time on this game. The only thing that I didn't do at all is the Dragon's Den. I have done countless runs of this game already. Now it has been so long for Square Enix to develop an updated game, and now it's for the Android. It's been like a full 2 decades since the release in April, and now I'm gonna have it brought to you in Android. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring to you Final Fantasy VI for the Android. And don't worry, iOS users, because I reckon they were definitely gonna do the same for Apple. As to when will they complete it, I have absolutely no idea. But for that, let's continue. So let's continue. Okay, so let's continue there. Okay, so where I actually played to the beginning of the game, where we just reached the Figueroa's castle. Okay, the graphics has been updated a little bit, as you can probably see, and there's a couple more features that it brings to the table. For one, now you can diagonally run now, so you can do like top left diagonal, bottom right diagonal, bottom left diagonal, all that sort of thing. So you can run diagonally now. The only thing which doesn't have, I don't think it has auto dash. Yeah, there's no auto dash here. Yeah. The soundtrack for this game uses the original soundtrack from the SNES, the Super Nintendo. So yeah, let's check the interface of the menu. You have, and I can see the portraits have been updated. I can get close to it, let you see. Okay, you can see, you can view your items. Now it's in groups of, and now it's in like 3 columns. You can sort if you want. Okay, so let's see. You have your bestiary, you have your album. Your album allows you to actually view whichever chapters or whatever milestones that actually occur in the game. Like you say, like you just like deep in the mind, like smoke hangs, taking the city of Nosh as Imperial soldiers clear the magic tech armor to arrive. The party battles the city guard as they head ever deeper to the mines of Nosh. So this is just like a basic summary of what actually basically happened within that certain scenario. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fire up. So okay, WTF is Final Fantasy VI. Now Final Fantasy VI is like it's a RPG. Okay, so yeah, this one is an old game. Yes, I understand, but it has a special place in many an RPG, and this recently just came out a week ago. for the Android. So let's get to a battle with a couple of magic tech and see. Now they revamped the battle system quite a fair bit there, so we're gonna take you that. So you can see the overworld. They updated most of the character sprites. Kafka is updated. So let's take you through the battle scenes. Okay, now first off, now the ATB bar has been replaced with this. Now as soon as your meter is come up fully, you can attach your turn. But actually you can, but basically whoever is ready, you can take their turn straight away. So you don't have to go by the flow of battle all the time. So you can wait for somebody's turn to come up. I guess so. Let's just take what is it? We can steal it, and anybody who's ready can take their turn. So yeah, so just use magic. Okay, this scene always amuses me a little bit, even when I play the original one from the Final Fantasy VI from the Super Nintendo. Kids really something, really something! Yeah, so the text windows have been updated. Now this is perfect for the tablet in this case. I'm not sure whether this will work for the Samsung Galaxy S3. I will actually do installation on my smartphone, and then we'll take a look. We're gonna be swapping some recordings around, and we'll be getting back later. Alright, well let's just go on so I can give a general review. Now this basically is about an empire who's like yearning for like sort of domination and using a utility art called magic. Now for the Terra is the only magic tech knight, so she's the one that can master the art of using magic. So yeah, so Terra is everybody's favorite Final Fantasy VI protagonist, and she appears in the CD as well. In some versions, I mean in some artwork, Terra's hair is actually blonde, but for the game sequences, including the Cydia, her hair can be in green, as you see here. Okay, so just click here. You can, however, pause the cutscene. So yeah, let's unpause it right now. Okay, now we're back. Okay, let's steal items. Okay, let's use the not the tools. It can be a little bit unwieldy at times because of how much shit is there on the screen. Okay, it's down. They really updated the graphical enhancements of this game. I will be spending a lot of time in this game. Son of a sandworm, we pay for this. That was hilarious. Son of a sandworm. Now, this game may be a little bit pricey. It's $16. But I wouldn't mind paying that extra bit of money, because Final Fantasy VI, come on, is possibly one of the few best Final Fantasies there is, barring X and 7. 7 is a great one, X is a great one, but 6 is something of note as well. Okay, so now you're 3 members of a party. So yeah, there's some other there's some other differences within there. The battles, as you probably saw during the battle with the 2 Magitech armors, it has been updated quite a fair bit. Man. For those who want to play Final Fantasy VI, rejoice, it is here. Pricey, but I would wholly recommend you just paying the extra bit of cost. Okay, so now we're here. Okay, the chocobo riding sequences. Okay, I need to get a bit used to that because it has totally freaking changed. Okay, but now you are given a marker to see where your next destination will be. So this is where your story events will occur naturally. I'm just gonna quickly get used to these directions. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, you also have a compass as to find where the heck you are going. Okay, let's get the hell out. Press him, and that's how you get off the chocobo. Okay, I am not going in there just yet. I'm gonna show you around what the overworld looks like. Oh, what the? You died? Never mind. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna heal up back at Nash and I'll be right back. Okay, just before I enter Nash, to heal up, look at just give you a little general look what the new updated overworld looks like. So, okay, you can expand your overworld map, but that will make it a little bit harder to see. You can make it as small, medium, or large, depending how big you want your map to be. I will leave it at medium. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to Nash and heal. I'll be right back. Okay, another note with regards to the actual game. The only other key differences that can compared to the other one is that you have the quick save function, as usual with all of the Final Fantasy games that have recently appeared for the Android, because now you have a quick save. So in case you want to take a break after like a long battle and you really need to take a break and there's no save point nearby, you can actually save your game and return to the title screen. Okay, so it will give you like even more options for you to take a break, or more room for you to take a break in case you really do need it. So yeah, so let's just continue. I'll be right back. Let me get out. Oh yeah, I found something which will also make your game a little bit easier. Stupid battle. Let's get away. Come on, run. Yep, there we go. Okay, so what does this question mark do? Okay, now this will actually help you get to your objective. So your objective now is to travel the South Figure Road through the cave to the south. Okay, I'm already familiar with generally most of the storyline, so I'm just gonna cut ahead. Gosh, they really redone the terrain. This might make it look so much better. I mean now I'm in the cave at Southern Figaro. Let's heal up. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you like a good see how it plays like. Okay, so yeah, now this is how the healing all spell works. You can select one, you can select all. That's how you heal all. So yeah, you now can kill all party members at a time. Okay, let's steal again. 40 wings, don't make us. Why are you asleep? You piece of crap. Okay, let's steal from you. Stone on the potion. And just in case you're wondering what am I playing on, I'm playing on my Galaxy 10.1 Note. So yeah. For those who really want to play this game, really give it a go if you can spare the cash. Okay, now selecting maybe a little bit of a challenge there. So yeah, because you had to quickly like scroll through every single every single character to find the actual button there, so it's a little bit unwieldy. But keep you on the toes all the time. But with practice, you can get pretty good at it. Okay, so yeah, the crates have been updated as well. Okay, I'm gonna skip it here, see what this one does. This one does auto battling, so if your turn automatically comes up, you'll actually like attack by default if you need it. So yeah, this is literally like auto battles. I'm just gonna run ahead. Okay, log in the level. Okay, let's open up the chests. You have an ether. The graphics are really nice right now. So yeah, I'm glad that Square Enix finally made an updated version of the game. It's been like 8 years since Final Fantasy 6 Advance. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. Okay, here we are at outside South Vigoro. I'm just testing out the diagonal run here. So now you can diagonal run even on the overworld. I didn't even see what I can actually do in the overworld, so I'm just gonna give it a check. Well, this is time for exploring now, guys. So yeah. Finish it out, Edgar. I'm gonna turn on auto attack. Okay, here you are. There's Shadow going in around. You don't know who's Shadow, look him out on the wiki. Okay, so here we are at the Relic shop. I'm just gonna get a couple of things before moving. Ouch. Okay, Mog's gonna explain the I know what. Yes, I know what the relics do because I played through this game so many freaking times. Okay, sprint shoes. You definitely just need one. Okay, you don't need more than one sprint shoe, so that's all you need. Knight's Code. This could be helpful. I'm gonna give it to Edgar. Petrification, poison, yeah. Okay, so let's equip. Okay, so this is how you equip. I didn't go through what the equipment is like. So yeah, instead of having separate sessions to put your relics on, you can put relics now along with your equipment at the very same menu. But they still work the same way. So let's get the Knight's Code on Edgar by double clicking on the item. Okay, you can scroll through other people as well, so let's give you the sprint shoes. Then stop and then. You can view your stat changes on this tab here. Okay, once you're done, press the back button and then you're equipped. So now you're running a bit faster now. It's a shame that you don't have is it auto dash? Auto dash will allow you with the sprint shoes to move 4 times the speed that you're actually running in. So yeah. So let's quickly take a look around to actually. Okay, there are some things to prompt you and check it out. They will also, let me get to the secret point. I'm just going to show you one thing. Okay, now you see that just now. When I was facing the barrel, an exclamation mark will trigger that there's a secret here. So you can face it and just click on the screen, and then you actually get your. Come on, sprint shoes makes it a little bit harder to maneuver. Oh, now a secret here. Okay, face the secret item, press the screen. That's it. So it takes some time to get used to it. Weapon and armor. Okay, great sword, bio blaster, noise blaster. I don't need bio blaster. Not so much. I'm happy now with the auto crossbow. Ah, screw it. I'll just get one. Great sword, Michu sword. Okay, get one for Terra and a Michu sword for Loke. Okay, Michu knife. Okay, can. So yeah. Plum head, Cambo G, hairband, plum head. Let's get two. And cotton roll. Okay. Alternatively, if you want to like quickly like optimize your character, just head to your equipment screen and just press optimize. So yeah, you'll be optimized and given items based on the maximum efficiency you can get. So let's optimize again. Optimize is not really the best solution for most things because there's some things that you definitely want in certain battles specifically. So yeah, so that's basically it. So there you have it. Final Fantasy 6 for the Android. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up right now because it's a pretty long video. Okay. Now, you know, not really. We won't end it off yet. I'm gonna combine the videos because I'm gonna swap around and my tablet is gonna do the recording, and my Samsung Galaxy S3 will be doing the playing. I'm gonna test whether this game will work on a Samsung Galaxy S3 because I do have a request or somebody demonstrating that and check whether it's viable or playing on the S4. If the S3 can handle it, then why not the S4? Alright, I'll swap around. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. We're now back at this one. We're gonna play. So yeah, we had to start from the top though, because the games will definitely not port over. Yeah, so it will take some time for that. So yeah, it seems to run, but as for the battle scenes, we don't know what we'll do. So yeah, I am definitely gonna cut it forward and then we'll see what happens. And then we'll get to the next few parts. And we're definitely gonna skip ahead and then I'll let you know whether it's more viable to have it on a smaller tablet than on a bigger tablet. Because how you want a big one or a small one is really subjective. So yeah, that will depend. So yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead and we'll take you to the battles. Okay, and we are back. We're gonna move forward. The controls are exactly the same. It's a little bit more clunky and it's a bit more lag because the hardware on this one's not as powerful as this one. Yes, I know this. Fire beam, magic attack missile. Yeah, it's a little bit more clunky because of the hardware. Okay, so I guess your answer whether this one should be played on an S4, yes you can. In fact, it's a little bit easier to if you know how to fiddle around the smaller buttons here, so it's easier to reach around. So yeah, well, it's very viable for the matter, so it should be okay to play like this. Okay, magic attack missile, magic attack you, thunder beam, healing force, our heal force, Terra. Okay, so let's magic attack the last one. Yeah, it is playable, but it feels a little more clunky on an S3 as compared to Note. You really can't compare that much to Note because you're getting a lot more hardware. Whoa, son of a bitch. Yeah, let's just blast it. Thunder beam, fire beam. So yeah, so Terraga is now healed. Okay, one last battle, then I'll knock it off already. Because I don't want to restart an all new round. Okay, and for that, I am going to end off the video here. So yeah, perfectly playable on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. Just about playable for the Samsung Galaxy S3. So yeah, functions is exactly the same. Yeah, and we're going to wrap up this video, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. We'll see you next time. Ciao.